Welcome to Mentally Unstable Makeup. I am your host, Unstable Tony. So I haven't filmed in a hot minute, and I'm sorry, guys. July is my birthday month, and for whatever reason, the gods have always felt like my birthday needs to be a shit month. But I did receive some amazing goodies from a bunch of people in the makeup groups that I'm in, and I'm forever grateful. And so I want to give them kind of a little shout out and use some of the stuff that I got. So there's that. I haven't filmed in a while because I've not been in a great place emotionally, and I'm really kind of sick and tired of making depressing ass videos, and I want to bring nothing but joy and happiness and light to everybody, but that's not always how I feel, just emotionally. So I haven't filmed, and for that I apologize, and thank you for all of you who have stuck around and are still around, and who give a damn. But I wanted to make this video because I'm trying to be I wanted to thank the people who sent me birthday love, and lots of support this month, because this month's been a struggle. If you followed me for a while, or if you're just now here, you might want to go back and watch some other videos. But I have a special needs son, and he was placed yet again in a mental health facility. This was a level 2, which is like a group home, due to his deteriorated mental health. It's bad. It's really bad. And he didn't make it 24 hours before they were already sending me a 30-day notice. What that means is that, holy shit, this kid needs more and we can't handle him. He needs to go somewhere else. So that is the process of which I have been dealing with the last couple of weeks. It's not a fun process. It's very stressful. It sucks. He keeps getting denied places. I can't get the right recommendations. It's a lot. It's a lot. But that's not what I want to talk about in this one. But just know that that's all still going on. I mixed Too Faced Born This Way and my Moral Norman. And I do that for my foundation. It gives me the coverage that I want. The Too Faced is a little bit too dewy for me. And then the Moral Norman helps kind of matte it out. So it's not super, super matte, but I don't feel greasy or look wet. So that's what I do. For my eyebrows, I use the iconic London Brow Cushion. Now this bad boy, where I haven't worn makeup in a long time, has been a little tricky trickster for me to be able to use, but I need to get a new one, but it's $40 freaking. So if you have a suggestion for anything that is just like this but cheaper, comment below, let me know. Otherwise I'm going to end up buying another one of these, because I love this thing. I love it. It's kind of finicky when you haven't used it in a long time. Like, I want to say dry out, but it's not really that it's dried out. It's that the two different shades in it kind of start to melt together. And so, as you can tell, it's a little bit darker than what I normally do my brows, but it's all I got, so here we are. But anyways, so July is my birthday month. I don't know why, but every July, a lot of shit happens. couple years ago, July 17th, my mom died, and I spent a month in Florida dealing with all of that. This year, my sister's dad died. As a matter of fact, on my actual birthday. She wasn't even going to tell me because she knows that crap seems to always happen on my birthday, and she didn't want to ruin it, and she knows I've been going through a lot, but being the empath that I am, I knew something was wrong. I could just feel it. And then I saw a post from his, I don't know what they were. I want to say they were married but separate. I'm not really sure what they were, but it was enough for me to reach out to my sister and be like, "Hey, what's going on?" And that's when she told me. Now, this was not my father. Me and my sister have different dads. Same mom, different dads. Well, duh. But this gentleman has kind of really been around me my whole life. I mean, so he may not be my dad, but he's always been a male authority figure, if that makes any sense. So, even though I'm not like mourning because I wasn't super close to him, I did care for him. And the fact that my sister is hurting is hard. It's hard for me to know that she's hurting and she's in Florida and I can't do anything about it. Because of COVID, it's not like I can spring down there. And I mean, at the same time, I've kind of got a lot going on here. And I can't be there for my sister, and that bothers me. It bothers me a lot. But it is what it is, and I've got to just accept that. Which is not easy. Not easy at all. So, that's going on. In the midst of all of that, my son is struggling. He's not doing well at all. So there's that. I get random texts that, he's punched holes in walls and put his hands around peers' necks and stuff like that. And this facility just really wants him out of there. And rightfully so. Like, I lived this for 15 years. I know exactly how she's feeling and how the other people in there are feeling. And, it's a lot. It's a lot, and it's hard to deal with. So I get it. At the same time, he needs a higher level of care, and I finally have that recommendation. But finding it during COVID is proven difficult. Coffee. So, back to my little lovelies. My birthday month has always been... Oh, why am I blurry? Blurry. Oh, there we go. Has always been a really big struggle. And on top of that, I got very sick. Very sick. It was really bad. Probably the sickest I've been in a really long time. So with everything going on and my sister's dad dying and the stuff with my son and me feeling like a shit employee to my boss because I'm still trying to work and do my job, but I'm having to do it from home. It's just been a lot. And so the girls in the makeup groups, I guess they knew because of the fact that I kind of disappeared. I stopped putting on makeup and posting, and which also adds to my guilt. I feel really, really bad because there's nothing more amazing for me than to make people smile and laugh and feel good about themselves. Y'all have heard me talk about We Come Together Wednesday. I mean, it all happened by accident, but it's kind of my thing. And I didn't even post one the week that I was sick. And I felt like super guilty about it. I felt horrible about it. But everybody was very understanding. I finally kind of resurfaced a little bit and kind of told them, hey, I'm really sick. But I started getting packages from these lovely ladies. So Betty and Gloria and Kimberly Kimberly Kelly is the one who got me this amazing new crown, and I love it. Thank you very much. And Sarah all sent me goodies. So I want to kind of do my makeup using some of the goodies that I got. They also got me this incredible fan, which I don't know how. I want to be able to be cool and be like, flap. But I don't know how to do that. So so the crown and the fan and lots of makeup and sponges that I absolutely love, and stuff like that. So let's just get right into it. One of the things I got was a Cara Duo from Cara Beauty. It's the Beach Days palette. I have not tried this brand, and I'm super excited about it because I've kind of been seeing it pop up on Instagram, but I've not pulled the trigger and got it. It kind of puts me in mind of like a BH Cosmetics or maybe a ColourPop, because it's a smaller palette and it's got the little small pans to it, but you get a lot of them. And then there's these pressed glitters, which I'm not a huge pressed glitter fan. I think I'm allergic to something in the pressed glitter, because anytime I've tried to wear it, my eye itches really bad and it swells up and I get kind of bumps and stuff. So I won't be wearing those. But it comes with beautiful mattes. There's only one like shimmer in it, which is this like purpley pink one up here. And all the rest are mattes except for the pressed glitters. But this color story is completely right up my alley. Greens and purples, I love those. So that's what I'm going to try to do. I wore purposely a super colorful shirt so that I could wear any color that I wanted to wear. And so that's what we're going to do. I am going to go ahead and contour my face a little bit. So, Cherry Balm, this is the Juno & Co. I love this thing. You'll see, because I've hit pan in it. It is super, super dusty, but I don't care. Like super dusty. Like, can you see all that? It's bad. But the color, for me, is absolutely perfect. I love it. I love it so much. I actually, when they were having like a sale on this palette, I bought an extra one just because I knew how much I was going through this contour shade. So, I don't know. I need to find just a straight up contour palette. So if you have recommendations for that, let me know. I'm super pale, so I need like almost like a gray. I don't know. I noticed that the ones that have like a cool tone to them tend to look better on me. Any of the warm tone ones end up just turning orange. So I can't wear those. So if you have suggestions for that, let me know. Now for blush, y'all know I got the Kaleidos, the Escape Kit. I got the case. I got the palette. I got the whole freaking kit because I love Kaleidos. And so they have the Duo. It's a blush, and this is supposed to be like a blush, but it is more like a highlight, and it's super pink. It's beautiful. I love it, but it's super pink. Where's my brush? Okay. But I do love the blush that's in here. They have this one too, and it is a bit lighter. As a matter of fact, I think I'm gonna wear it. I've been wearing this one the last couple days. It's a little bit deeper, richer. I'm gonna wear this lighter one today just because I don't know. I don't feel like having super, super pink. This is more on the like peachy side. But it kind of shows up on me, but not a whole lot. So if you're wanting, you know, more of just a little bit of a pink to you, but not necessarily like a blush, this is perfect. It goes on awesome. I love how it just kind of blends into the skin. My lighting is horrible because you can't really... Can you see it? Can you see it? I promise it's there. I promise it's pretty. I don't know if you can see it, but it's gorgeous. It gives me kind of like a natural hue to it. Even though there's not really anything natural about the way that I do makeup, but, you know, whatever. I almost forgot concealer. Oh, oops. Shape Tape. I've tried a million different other ones. The Shape Tape just does it for me. I don't know. I love it. If you notice, I use it on the top part of my lid as well, because I use it as my primer, so to speak. It just works for me. I've tried eye primers in the past. I'm not really a fan. I don't really see that they do anything any different. And if my concealer does it and works, then, I mean, why add another cost and another product when it's not needed? Just my opinion. And this shade is a little bit too light for me because somehow I've gotten some color to my skin, like to the point that I've had to actually buy a little bit darker foundation. So I'm a little excited about that because your pasty girl don't normally tan, so it's kind of nice. But I know it won't last, so I don't want to buy another concealer shade when I'm only going to use it for a couple weeks until my face goes back pasty white. Okay, so there's that. I've got to decide what colors I want to use, and there's a boatload to choose from. I'm really drawn to like this purpley section. So I think we're going purple today. I'm going to use, because this is really the only transition shade that I see in here, I'm going to use this lime green chartreuse. I don't know what you would call that. You can call it whatever you want. I don't know. It's called, the name on it's Can't Wait. But it's really the only like transition shade that I see in this palette. Okay, so it picks up pretty good. There is dust in the pan, but it's not like powdery, if that makes any sense. Okay. Not the most pigmented in the world, but not bad. And it is blending pretty. You notice I am having to kind of pack it on though. It is a light color though, so like lighter colors and pastels and stuff like that, I tend to have the same issue with. And I think it has more to do with my actual skin color than it does like the product itself. Now don't get me wrong, My Creepy Cute pastel and my Give Me Glow pastels, they're pigmented. Like, you go to put them on and they show up right away. So maybe it is the formula. I don't know, but we'll see what happens with this. Who's tried Cara Beauty? Do you love it? Do you hate it? I've really I haven't bought makeup in a little bit just because I've not really seen anything that really jumps out at me and speaks to me. And a lot of that is because I have so much makeup that if I have a palette that's similar or I have colors that are similar to it, I won't be interested in it. Because I mean, in a way, I kind of feel like I already have it. So why buy more? But, okay, so I am feeling, it's called Set Me Free. I'm going to call this Blurple. It's right here. And it's kind of a blue purple. So it's a Blurple. Not bad in the pan though. And I'm just going to start this on the outer corner and pull in. And just run it through my crease. Now it is going to mix with that green, yellow, lime, chartreuse color. I'm just hoping it doesn't get muddy and turn an ugly color. But yellow and blue make green. Probably shouldn't have mixed these two colors. Too late now. Now, to get the pigmentation to show up, I am really having to dig my brush into this. And no offense to anybody who bought me this. Like, I'm not complaining. You know, I'm just giving my honest opinion of what I think of the palette. And I'm sorry. I appreciate the gift. It doesn't make it any less amazing that it was sent to me, I promise. So, as I'm blending, it's kind of just disappearing. Okay, well. I hope this purple's better. So, if you notice, and I say this in every video, as I go down in my eyeball, I go down in the size of my fluffy brush. And that just helps me get into the areas that I really want to get into. So the next shade I'm going into is going to be this dark purple right here. And it is in the shade Beach Bum. And I'm going to really pack that on my brush. I don't have fallout on my eyeballs though, so that's good. I'm going to start on my outer corner and just really pack that because I want it to stay purple. Ooh, that's a pretty purple. Yay! So I'm just really packing that on my outer corner and then I'll pull it into my crease a little bit. And then blend out. So that one works good. And it's pretty. It is a good purple, which is funny because purples are, from what I heard, the hardest to formulate. So I wonder how they got a good purple, but not necessarily a blurple. And again, it could be where I mixed it with that green. Who knows? I don't exactly know what I'm doing with makeup. I just like wearing it. I do like this purple. Now to try to get a good blend, I'm going to go back with that same brush. I'm not going to add any more product, but I'm going to try to even out this blend because of the fact that I've got one higher than the other and it's not really showing up past my crease. And wow, as I blend that out, it just disappears. Interesting. Okay. So now I'm going back with that same purple. I'm going to dust it up underneath close to my lash line. I'm not going to pull it all the way in. I'm just going to do it on the outer edge. And I do that by feel. If you notice, my eyes are closed more than I do by looking. So hopefully I'm in the right spot. And if not, I'll have to fix it. Okay. So, all in all, not a huge fan. If I'm just being honest. I mean, it's pretty and I can pull out a look, but it shouldn't be this hard. Okay, so now let's try the shimmer formula. And let me find my brush. So I use a flat brush, but that is rounded. And I spray it with my setting spray. It's just Morphe setting spray. Just to keep it on the brush so that it's not like falling out all over my face, and it helps the intensity of it. However, if this shimmer isn't super fabulous, I may have to do my NYX glitter glue, but it seems to be picking up good. And I'm just going to put this on the center and towards the inner portion of my eye. Is it a pretty shimmer? Absolutely. Is it the best? Nope. Do I have others that are way better? Yep. Give Me Glow has one of my favorite shimmer formulas. Lethal Cosmetics has an amazing shimmer formula. Menagerie Cosmetics has an amazing shimmer formula. Kaleidos. Oh, Kaleidos. They have my favorite. Is it pretty? It's just not my favorite. Might add a little bit more darkness just because that purple's kind of... The purple's kind of fading, like, as I wear it. It's like it's absorbing or some crazy... I don't know. But, anyways, here's what I was able to pull out. And you can't even see the green that I did at all. Oh, well. I think I'm going to go back into this Blurple. And I'm going to try to bring this up just a little bit, because where that green transition kind of went away, this is a little bit lower than I like. I like to be a little bit above my crease. So I'm just trying to pull that color up just ever so slightly. And it's not really showing up. Let me try packing. And the purple disappeared, so now I gotta put that back on. Okay. Moving on. So, Gloria got me this amazing Ofra highlighter. She said it's one of her absolute favorites. So, I'm going to use it on my cheeks, on my nose, in my brow bone, and in my inner corner. I had another Ofra highlighter, and it was really, really good. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Whoa. Okay. I see you, Ofra. Okay. Let me get this on, and then I'll tell you what it is. Ooh. Okay. So that is highlighter Start Inspired. It's the Ofra by Samantha March is what it says on the back. I don't know. It looks like that. Now I'm going to take a teeny tiny circle brush. Looks like this right here. And I'm just going to dig in. And I'm just going to boop. Let me try again. Boop. Is it the most blinding? It looks super good here. I love it on the cheeks, but it's not that boop that I look for in my highlighters on my inner corner. So give me just a second. Let me pull. Oh my God, I got it everywhere. Hang on. I am going to go with the Diamond Dasher by Kaleidos. It's like a champagne-y, kind of pinky highlighter. Can you see it? Can you see it? I'm just going to dig in. There we go. And on camera it might not be picking up, but in person, that's more of what I was looking for. So I'm just inner corner, and then I'm going to pop it, bring it down just a little bit on that lower lash line. I'm going to take that purple and just kind of blend it. Okay, there's that. And I got highlighter everywhere. So give me just a second. If I don't clean this off, I will have it everywhere, like all over my face, all over my hands, all over everything. So give me just a second. Oh, apparently I got purple everywhere too. Good thing I wiped it off, because I'd have had purple everywhere. Okay, so now eyeliner. I think we're going to stick with the purple. I'm going to try to use this LA Girl Shockwave Neon Liner. It's in the shade, I don't know. It's called Vivid. I don't know, it's purple. I got these a while back, but I haven't really used them. I don't know why. I just haven't. Okay. So this is pretty. It does not quite go on like my ColourPop, but those bad boys, every time they restock, they sell out in like 2.5 seconds. That's pretty. Not bad at all. So now I'm going to do mascara. If I can find my mascara. So for the bottom lashes, I use the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. I always get this in the travel size because you're supposed to throw it out after about 3 months. I don't throw it out at 3 months, but I do clean the wand. But there's no point in paying full price for a giant mascara when it's going to go bad before you use it all anyways. Especially given the fact that I haven't done makeup in weeks. So that's my other struggle. Let's talk about that. So, I got it in my hair. So I am struggling with makeup too because I don't want to buy any because I feel like half my crap is expiring before I even get to use it. I have a boatload of lippies, liquid lipsticks. I mean, a bunch. And some of them I have had for a hot minute. So I know they're expired, but I still use them. And so far I've not had any issues. Like they don't smell funny or anything like that, but I know that I'm going to have to, at some point, I'm going to have to throw them out. And that's depressing. And I don't want to have to spend the money to buy more if I'm just going to be throwing them out. So I got this in the, Pretty Vulgar mystery box that I got, and I've been using it. I love this stuff. The packaging is adorable. I don't know if I'd pay the full price for it or not, but if I could catch it on sale, I'd probably buy it. Looks like this. It's kind of a drier formula. Think of it kind of like the Better Than Sex one that everybody went crazy about that I didn't like. It's not super dry like that, but it's not as wet formula as some of the other mascaras that I have. But I love how it gives me volume. I haven't had an issue with it flaking. I like how the wand is curved. It helps me really get into the little tiny baby ones, and really flare out my lashes the way that I like. I haven't had an issue with them like clumping and gooping up together. So I've really enjoyed this one. If you're looking to try a new mascara, try this one. You might like it. If you do end up buying it, let me know. Let me know what you thought. The only thing I don't like is because it's curved, when you go to put it back in there, it always kind of clumps off onto the thing, and I'm constantly like cleaning it just because it annoys me. I can't stand that. And I accidentally touched it. Oh well, we fixed it. Okay, so for my lips, my favorite lip liner is the LA Girl Ultimate Intense Stay Auto Liner in the shade Keep It Spicy. I use this no matter what lip color I'm going to use. It goes on great. Glides on smooth. It's a great shade for if I wear a lighter lipstick, because it'll mix in and make a great like nudie patootie shade for me. So I'm not really sure what color lipstick. I've been on this nudie patootie lip kick here lately, and I think I'm gonna stick kind of with that. Yeah. So this is Locket by Sugar Pill. If you have watched me for a while, you know that I love a Sugar Pill formula. Not only does it last a super long time, and once it dries down, it doesn't transfer. They have amazing colors, and there's flipping glitter in it, and smells like Fruit Loops. I mean, do you see how easy that went on? If you notice, I used the tip to like line my lip and then fill in. All right. So, girls, thank you so much for my birthday goodies. If you're still here, thank you for watching and sticking with me, even though I disappeared for a little while. My thoughts. Not a huge fan. Is the look good? Yes. Did it blend out okay? Yes. Did some of it blend and disappear? Yes. Yeah. I don't know. I'll play with this a little bit more. This is a first impression, so I'll play with this a little bit more. It may have been the green shade that I tried to use, because the purples are not bad, but that blurple didn't really show up. But it could be because of the green. So I don't know. I'll play with this a little bit more, and I'll let you guys know my final thoughts on that. But thank you so much for all of my birthday stuff. I love it. Thank you for thinking of me. July fucking sucks. I'm just going to be honest. And there doesn't look like there's any kind of light at the end of the tunnel. But it is what it is. And I'm just going to keep on keeping on. I'll keep fighting. I mean, that's just who I am. That's my kid. So send me positive energy and vibes because I need it. But, oh, yeah, here's my final look. Look at that highlighter. So, as always, love yourselves, love each other, and I hope you guys have an amazing August. Because it's got to get better, right?